Hey guys, Mongo here. Hopefully this time you can hear me. I made a video a second ago and it had zero audio. Sorry, updated the operating system here for the recording feature. So zooming in here for the current market price. We are sitting on top of the old bull market support. So we're literally in between the high, the previous all-time high, the actual high, and then the all-time high from the last bull market cycle. So bullish. We're also sitting on top of the value area low you see here in blue. We've tagged it almost exactly. Technically, you've got bullish divergence here on the weekly with that wick kind of creating further price action down, but money flow is kind of coming back up along with momentum. 3-day, we're kind of clipping here. Yeah, 3-day more so. You can see the increasing momentum with decreasing price action because of that wick. Got a nice bounce out of it. 2-day, let's go to the 1-day. 1-day, got a red dot, which played out. None hasn't confirmed yet. Another 6 hours to fully confirm. But you see red dots do historically do play out. It could be small ones like this where it's pretty much the bottom's already in or nearby. I'm looking for a potential back test of the 60,400 region. We're currently bouncing around the 61,500 region. Bottom is close in my opinion. This is the leg 4 out of, wave 4 out of 5. So the 5 with the blow off top. So in my opinion, alts are holding up very well compared to Bitcoin. And we pull a multiple little fibs here. If you pull one off just the breakout, you're going to see we're kind of, let's go off of this one here. Locally, we're bouncing in between the 618 and the 786. Looking for a bounce here shortly. 1 hour, getting a nice bounce here. Got bull div here on the 1 hour. Nice green dots. You see these boobies are nice. You want to see usually some kind of another wave coming up. You want to see more of this little whoop-de-doo when you have the little butt cheek like this, as Mr. Jason Casper calls it. Another green dot here on the butt cheek. So you want to see more of the price action come up, come back down, maybe even wick down through everything and then back up with this momentum wave coming up with the money flow. That is going to be a good entry likely. Moving on down, let's do the 24-minute. Grinding. If we're close to a bottom and whales are accumulating, keep in mind on Friday last week, we had $500 million in ETFs buying, so inflows. I have a feeling they're doing the same thing right now. They're not going to let a dip go. These larger institutions historically are not going to sell on a dip like retail. They're going to buy a dip. So we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. I took a scalp earlier, already closed it just because it came back down. So literally I got in here and I got out here and it's already back down. Looking for more confirmation. Market structure has not changed. It's still bearish. Again, like I said, all coins are holding up much better than Bitcoin. Solana is holding up much better than Ethereum. So there's going to be a Solana run in my opinion. And anytime I can get money, hands-on money, it's going into small cap AI coins. So Palm AI, we've already talked about that one, is doing really well. This could come back up, but we need to get back above the daily VWAP coming in at 62,300. And then really bullish above the weekly VWAP coming in at 63,077. Zoom back out to the weekly here for you real quick. Everything's squished. Really close to the breakout point for the uptrend. So this is historically, you got 147 days from the Bitcoin halving to the uptrend beginning for Bitcoin. So this is right on schedule. If we are to continue to build in momentum and move our way up. Remember, now we've back tested, and if we do hold this value area low, you are moving up within the range. Usually once you're back inside a range, you're going to get sucked up to the top of the range. So the only question is how long is the time frame? So you'd like to see a break it back above, back test. You're going to really struggle to get back above the point of control here in red, which is $67,000 and roughly $100. Probably reject there, back test again. You want to stair step, back through it, back test it again. And then probably consolidate under the value area low or high. But I do know close to $70,000, you have like $15 billion in shorts to get stopped at and or liquidated. So that would really thrust us up. And I've talked about this before. We've got roughly a breakout target of between $89,000 and $94,000 is the broadening wedge here, which is this pattern. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a massive bull flag. It's kind of coming down, looks like that. On this end, it looks like this. And then it's a bull flag. So you take the stick out of that and you kind of go up from there, or that could be an even higher one. I think that's like 175 is the breakout target from this actual massive bull flag from the bear market low to the top. To be more conservative, which is usually the better play, take from top of the range to the bottom of the range, and then we'll turn off my extension tool. And that's roughly about the same. So let's say we do break out kind of in this neck of the woods, and that gives you a target of 93,000 as the near-term target. Once Bitcoin breaks above the all-time highs, you're really going to see alts run like crazy. This is your first cycle. Welcome. Alts historically go wild at that point in time. Although alts are starting to show a sign that they're going to start moving against Bitcoin right now. They're showing more strength on dips. They're not really dipping like Solana hasn't. My AI coins are not really going anywhere. People are just holding. They know what's coming next. So looking for a stair step higher. Keep in mind too, if you pulled fibs, you're a fib person, you like doing fib projections. The 1618 is coming in about 102, and the 2618 is coming in about 155. So we have all kinds of wild projections. And lastly, for me, if I pull up my BLX chart, and I do, man, this auto is just a hot mess right now. Sorry. Not doing me justice here. You could see my projected bull cycle top or bull market top here in green. I've got two. I pulled it from the real high to here, or from the fake high to here. Basically, you've got two possibilities. We get shortchanged and we're done come February of 2025, or we blow off until October 2025, where it seems like a lot of things are lining up with. So I'll keep people posted on the Pi cycle top indicators and other things of that nature. If you look at analytics from Coinbase's wallet downloads, usually when they're the top download on the Apple App Store and the Android App Store, the market cycle top is close. Remember, it's very hard to nail the top. You're just trying to get out within 25% of the top, both up and down. You want to be out 50% or more, in my opinion, at that point in time. You want to have some stuff in there to run. Altcoins will continue to run at that point. But, yeah, you don't have too much time left. I mean, from now until that point, you got 182 days, and then this one is almost a little over a full year. So now is the time to buy the dip. So I'll leave you guys with that. I'm looking for a bottom here shortly and then continue up higher over the next week. Nothing I say is financial advice. Best of luck. You want to find me, head over to Crypto Blackwall on Twitter and the Blockguard Discord. Thanks.